happened? What happened? Oh, it's finally my turn to use the computer. It's finally my turn to use the computer. Yippee! I feel like I've been asleep for 6 months. I feel like I've been asleep for 6 months. Oh, there's so many people. Hello? Kohi Beans? Is that you? Damn, Kohi Beans. How long has it been? How long has it been, Kohi Beans? Christmas? Oh man, I've been asleep for longer than I thought. June 15th. What? Huh? Kohi been hibernating? I guess so. I guess so. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, I gotta dust off. The computer is so dusty. Girl hibernated so damn long. It's true, damn. I took a girl nap, for real. First stream ever. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the Kohi VT stream. Totally brand new VTuber. My very first stream. I'm so scared. What do I do? What do I do during a VTuber debut? And thank you for all the subs. I'll definitely take the time to thank everyone at the end. Give me a little bit to reacclimate myself. I guess I should show off the model first, huh? I guess I should show off the model first, huh? Interestingly enough, I can move these around. Oh, chat, I've got you now! Oh, I've got you now! Shake them up. Shake it up. Look at them scream. Look at them scream! Yeah, you are a fully movable window. Welcome back. What do you mean? This is my very first stream. I didn't go anywhere. I'm a brand new VTuber. First stream ever. We have shaken chat syndrome. Relax. Don't be dramatic. We shake, we rattle, we roll. I like that. That's good. Hello, brand new VTuber. Why do I have an 8-month sub? I don't know. You should bring that back. I don't know if that's good to eat still. That might be a little moldy. But yeah, I think I should start off with showing the model. You know, I'm not really good with technology either. I'm not that good with technology, so give me a second. Oh gosh. I think it's this one. Do I press this button? Is this the button? Oh god! Oh no! Oh shoot! Kohi Beans, we opened too many windows! Kohi Beans! Kohi Beans, do something! Oh no! Kohi Beans, there's too many windows. Why am I cut up like Exodia? I broke it. Oh, I broke it. Oh my god. Okay, let's calm. Let's all stay calm. Everyone stay calm. Everyone stay calm. No one freak out. Everyone stay calm. Okay, we need to figure out what to do. Start hitting some buttons. Kohi Beans, can you start pressing some buttons, please? I'm gonna need you to start hitting some buttons in chat. We need to close some of these windows. Oh my god, my stream's gonna crash. My stream will crash. Hurry, start hitting some buttons. Start hitting some buttons. Okay, let's see. Oh, X. Oh, okay, that got rid of one of them. Okay, good. Nice job. Okay, one of them is gone. Keep going, please. Keep hitting buttons. Ow! XXABYY start select RBY. Yeah, that works. Yeah, you did it. Nice. Who else has the Konami code? Who else has some secret input codes? Alright, don't be pressing Alt F4. Listen, I might be a little technologically impaired, but even I know, that that's going to do very terrible things to your Minecraft server. up, down, left, right, select B, start A, B. Yeah! Nice. Okay, that's another one. That's another one. Okay. You got this? Press the big red button. I don't think we should be pressing any big red buttons just yet. That might actually explode Kohi Bean Shop Cafe. We don't want to do that. Press it. Okay, there's another one gone. Very nice. A few more left. Control out delete. Oh, open up the taskbar. Someone use the taskbar. Shut this off. Hurry! Taskbar. End application. Good. Oh, okay. There's a couple more left. I think it's just this one left, actually. All right, I'm gonna need you guys to use all of your power. Use all of your power. Every button possible. Every input. You need to defeat the largest window. You need to close the biggest window. Use all of your technological prowess. All of your Game Informer cheat codes. Input them now. Go, Kohi Beans. Go, everyone. Mina! Iko! That's right, more! Keep going! Keep going! Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. You almost had it back. So you're not going fast enough. You brought back a window. You gotta go faster. Kohi Beans! The windows are gonna come back. I'm trying. We're going as fast as we can. Oh, whoa! What's that? What is that? Put that away! Hurry! No! Hey, don't pay attention! Don't sniff! Close the window! Close the window! Hurry! Someone close it faster! No! No, Sniffa, stop! Close it! Why are you going slower? Now close it! Start now, you guys! You need to press buttons! Press buttons, please! Stop! Please, don't say yummers! Don't Sniffa! Please! Press buttons, don't lick! Wait, hey! Why are you licking? What are you licking? Put that away! Okay, thank you. All right, let's do it the right way this time. How about we do this the right way, huh? Put some shoes on then? Okay, listen, I am literally in my nest. I'm literally in my room. I just booted up the PC after what apparently has been 6 months. You gotta give me a little bit of a break here. I think it's this button. I think it's this one. Let's see. Oh my goodness! Hello! Kohi! It's me, your caffeinated idol, the adorable sparrow, Kohi! I am the mascot of Kohi Bean Shop Cafe. It's very nice to meet you. I'm sorry. I am not in my appropriate method of dress at the moment. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't think you guys were gonna come over like this. I didn't think you guys were gonna come over like this. I had no idea. Oh gosh. But hello everyone. It's me. It's good to be. Oh, I lost the thing. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I had to move something around. But welcome to the Kohi debut. Welcome. Oh, I'm so nervous. I feel like I am brand new because I don't know what I'm doing. But we can take a look at the model. Yes, I have so many credits, by the way. We have so much to go over. I have so many things to announce. I have so many gifts for you. And of course, I have so many cool people to thank at the end as well. And we have to learn more about your caffeinated idol all over again. So let's take a closer look at my model, shall we? Shall we start from the top? Let me get a little closer so you can look at me. Hey! So as you can see, brand new model, completely new body, completely redrawn, and completely newly rigged. Yes. What do you guys think? My flappies are a little more calmer. My flappies are a little more calmer. Because we are at home, we're chilling. My ahoges, absolutely charged and ready to go. My ahoge's always powerful. That's how I receive all of the brainwaves. That's how I receive the 5G so I can stream. It all starts up there. That's where the magic, all the inspiration comes from. My massive ahoge. No, not brainwashing, brainwaves. The brainwaves. Where do you think I get all those amazing ideas? Yeah, sorry, I didn't brush my hair. Speaking of my hair, it's a little different. I slept so long, my hair grew. I slept for so long, my hair grew super long. I love your new design. Thank you. Brain nourishment ahoge antenna. It's true. Don't send half-naked men to me. Not now. Please. There's viewers I need to impress. Okay, let's take a little bit more of a look up here. This is my t-shirt. My cozy t-shirt. Take a look at that. It says Kohi. That's my name. Kohi. I've got my own personalized cozy t-shirt. I love my t-shirts oversized. So I can stay nice and comfy. So I can stay nice and comfy and cozy. What percentage of naked are they allowed to be? What are you talking about? I clearly have a t-shirt on. I'm not naked. After 12 episodes, cut it to represent the plot is shifting. What is that supposed to mean? Extra large shirt? Yeah! Extra large shirt. And you can see more of my hair. To keep in style with not having a too symmetrical model, my left side is a little braided up. I am terrible at braiding hair, so as you can see, it got a little knotted, but it's fine. It's cute, right? It's cute. It's a little bit of a gap. Yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you for all the subs, by the way. Thank you. I will thank everybody at the end. Don't worry. I will be going through all the names. Thank you. Thank you. But if you get any gifts from anyone, make sure, chat, you say thank you to all of the super generous donators. Please, please, please. All right, let's zoom up a little bit more. Let's zoom up a little bit more. Get a load of that. Wow. There's my hands. And my hair. Super bouncy. Yeah. Look at that. I'm so three-dimensional. Look at Kohi. I can look at you, chat. Here, I'll bring you over here so I can look at you better. I don't like looking down there. I don't like looking down there. It's harder to look over here. Hold on, let me move you guys. Also, I'm just saying a lot of my alerts are turned off just so I can focus on showing off the model. I will go to the appropriate just chatting screen after I show off the model for you guys. So hold tight. We got lots to go through tonight. Alright, let's move you over here. Come here. Okay, see, now I can look at you guys. Now I can look at you guys. I can move over too. Okay. Very good. Look at that. A little more up. Yeah! Look at my hands! I got my hair tie right there. So if I felt like tying my hair up, I can. I don't know about you guys. Is there any of you Kohi beans that like to have something on your wrist at all times? I don't know, I'm weird. Either if it's a hair tie or a rubber band. It can be a bracelet too. I don't really own anything expensive, but I don't know. I have this weird thing where I like to wear things on my wrist. So it's cozy. Also, if you guys wanted to ever draw Kohi with a high ponytail, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's also why that's there, the implication. Hello, welcome in everyone, welcome. Thank you for coming. We're just showing off the model. Sit tight, there's so much to go through tonight. All right, a little more, bringing it up. Whoa! So, something very specific that I asked our new rigger was, no matter what the action, you cannot see anything. You cannot see a thing. What do you think, cute? No pun! No pun! No pun! This is the true way to live life! Why be constricted by pants? Why be constricted when you can be free? This is how Mother Nature intended for all of us to live our lives! I am free! Yes, look at that. Nothing. I am a true anime girl now. No matter the action, you cannot see. I think there's something much more tantalizing about letting your imagination run wild. I'm getting excited. Okay, I gotta calm down. There's something absolutely mouth-watering at leaving it up to the imagination. Don't you agree? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Kohi, that's kind of freaky. It's not. It's artistic integrity. As an artist, I give you permission to look respectfully. You are looking artistically at the hard work of my VTuber mama and VTuber rigger. All right, we can go up a little bit more. Okay, hold on. Okay, not too much though. Not too much, not too much. There's my knees. There's my knees. I can move my knees. I can jiggle. What do you think? You like knees? Look at how well rendered they are. Look at that. Look at that shading. Look at the shading on those bad boys. What do you mean rough? I've got the smoothest knees. The smoothest knees. The smoothest legs. I'm schmoovin' out here. I'm schmoovin'. Okay. Just in case we get in trouble, we have to do this fairly quickly for the last part. Chat, can you spam? What emote should we spam? I need you to power up. Power me up. If you have a sub, can you use the Kohi fist pump? Can I get Kohi fist pumps? Kohi fist pumps in chat. If you don't have a sub, you can use any other emote available to you. If you're a follower. If you're a follower, you get emotes for free. Use free emotes. Use Kohi fist pump for the last part. Charge it up. Charge up the power. That's right. That's right. There it is. The moment you've been waiting for. Yes. They're free. The dogs are out. Who let the dogs out? Ooh. Oh, oh. I did. You did. There they are. My little feet. Okay, get it over with. Here it is. This is the closest I can probably get for now. This is the closest I'm gonna be able to get. Okay, get it out of your system. Go on. That's it. Yep, get it out. Get it out of your system. Go on. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're back. What do you think? Do you like the model? Here, let me zoom out completely so you can see the whole thing all at once. What do you think, Kohi Beans? What do you think? Do you like Kohi? Do you like the new model? Or where am I? Come down from there. What do you think, Kohi Beans? I can't find a good spot. There he is. There we go. The model's cute. Love Kohi. I love you. Mwah. I missed you guys. Hey, I don't, like I said, I don't know how to stream anymore. But I'm doing my best. Are you entertained? Oh, you thought it was over? There's more. You thought it was just this? Take a look at my background. Do you see that wallpaper? Do you think I would just leave you hung dry with simply one outfit change? You don't know me. You don't know me that well to know that I spoil my community more than anything else. There is more. Behold! Clothing! Behold! My hoodie! Cozy, cozy, cozy! Yeah, let's get in there. Let's come back. Check it out! The cozy Kohi hoodie! Yippee! Yeah, it's blue like my stickers! Don Hung better watch out. This is literally the equivalent of... You know how birds have colorful feathers to attract mates? This is my goal. That's my goal. But yeah, oh my gosh, there's so much lore and so much history with the entire process of this model, which I will explain soon. But let's appreciate the art first, and then I'll go into all of the yapping afterwards. Yeah, there it is. Look, it's so cute. Look at my pom-poms. Look at my pom-poms and how they bounce. The ribbon, I love it. Okay, moving up a little bit more. Wow! Look at the patterns. It's really warm. It's perfect for winter time, especially now that it's getting cold. It's nice to slip on a nice little hoodie. I love the pom-poms. Yeah! Zoom in a little bit up. Check out those pockets. Look at those pockets. Zoom in. Enhance. Zoom enhance. Look at the pocket. Look at the little derpy dragon. Kawaii desho. Mecha kawaii. Will this hoodie be for sale at any point? Because I would totally buy one. I completely wish I could. But right now that is out of my power, considering that tariffs and materials for apparel specifically are really high. So unfortunately not right now, but if I have any opportunity to make this hoodie come to life in real life, you will know. You will be the first to know. Okay, let's look at the sleeves, the detailing on the sleeves. Look at that, so cute. And just like my shirt, you cannot see anything underneath. We are TOS safe. We are TOS safe here. What kind of fabric is the hoodie? Some sort of cotton. I hope. I didn't look at the tag. I just put it on. But also, my tail. Kohi has a tail. Look, and it moves. I don't know. Don't ask how. Don't ask how. I think it's the brain waves. You know how my ahoge is my super powered, charged 5G antenna? 5G absorption antenna? I think my ahoge is powering the tail. Because this is definitely not a part of my body. This is a part of the jacket. Look at my tail. Shippo! Kawaii shippo! Yeah, it's wagging. There it is. And of course... Okay, that's it. That's it! That's all you get! Same thing! Same thing on the bottom. But yeah, there's the Kohi hoodie. The Kohi dragon hoodie. Because my favorite thing is dragons. That's my favorite type of character. My favorite mythical animal. My favorite aesthetic. Yeah! And I have a hood too. I've got little horns. Look at my nubbies. So then if I feel like putting my flappies away, I can put my hood on. If my ears get a little cold, I can put my hood on. Look at that. Let me zoom out a little bit. Look at it! Yippee! It's totally not because of a certain dragon from a certain gacha game. No. Alright, calm down. Alright, knowers. Stop knowing so much. Yeah, I've got a hood too. So let's zoom out and check out the whole thing in its glory. Take a look. Oh, a little more. There it is. Alright. Yippee! And there it is! Kohi hoodie. Very nice. We got the hood version up. My hair is all tucked in. We can take the hood off. And And then my hair can come out too. See that? Very nice. My rigger and my mama did an amazing job, who I will give big credits to at the end. So stay tuned to see all of the credits at the end. Just like a movie, stay to the credits. You never know. There might be an after credits scene too. But that is Kohi 2.0. That is Kohi 2.0. The shirt, the hood, and, well, sorry, the hoodie and the hood. So we got 3 different variants. Yippee! Very exciting. I'm so happy how it came out too. This was a long time coming, and I'm so glad that it all finally came together. Just like this. Which one do you guys prefer? Okay, let's get a little vote from chat. Let me see. All right, chat. So, just t-shirt is 1. Just t-shirt is 1s. With the hoodie on is 2. And then with the hood and the hoodie is 3. So 1, 2, or 3. I guess all. I guess all is also an option if you like all of it. Let's see. Whoa, lots of 3s. Wow. Everyone likes the full fit. That's so funny. 1. Ooh, lots of 1s as well. Yes, that is also a good option. Yes is also acceptable as an answer. 3 makes you cuter. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm glad. Yippee. I guess for now, I'm gonna take off the hood though, so we can see my hair at least. All right, we will proceed like this for now. I may show off the rest of the model again later, but I'm gonna zoom in again. Let me get in here. Let me get in here close. There's a little bit more to go through. There's a little bit more for you guys. So, as you know, VTubers come with emotions, right? I will say, because of the time constraints while I was getting this model and all of the mess that followed through with getting it rigged, I wasn't able to get all of my old expressions back, unfortunately. But I do have some that I think will be perfect for most scenarios. I do have emotes that will encapsulate my feelings, I think, perfectly. All right. First emotion. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Please keep praising me. Praise me some more. More. Kya. There's so many cute girls in my chat right now. There's so many cute girls. Hello, everyone. All the cute girls of the world. I love you. Yeah, I get really flustered. You're so cute and smart. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh man, the praise is it's so intense. I'm getting sweaty. Okay, I gotta wipe off some of this sweat. Come here, Kohi Beans. Let me wipe off some of that sweat. See, I've got a little bit of sweat left. Oh man. What do you mean, ew? What do you mean, ew? What do you mean? What do you mean, ew? What do you mean, ew? That is the sweat of your caffeinated idol. What do you mean? Hold up. Isn't that supposed to be some sort of honor? Slurp. Whoa! Dang. Okay, we went from 0 to 100 there. I have the perfect emotion for when things get a little weird around here. This is honestly the expression I've been looking forward to having the most of anything ever. Can I get some drum rolls, please? For the Kohi face ever. This will be the face you will probably see the most during stream. Let's go, come on. Give me some brrrs in chat. Let's get some drum rolls, please. Brrr, wah, 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 wah. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Hi there. It's getting a little weird around here. The cat face, better known as the Koharu face. Yes, the Koharu from Blue Archive inspired this look. It gets even better if I'm like, Ecchi desu! Ecchi desu! Hentai! Kono hentai! Kohi bi yaro! Kohi bi yaro! Two fangs. I only got one. I have one fang, one sharpened tooth, and that's it. We've also got this. Wipe that. Hey. Hey. Wipe that expression off your face. Stop. Enough. Stop. Whatever you're thinking. Stop. Stop it! Get some help! Get some help! But yes, this is one of my favorites. I can turn most of them on. I can turn all of them on. This one this one's my, oh god, this one's so sus. It's just like, yabai! Yabai! Mecha yabai! This combo's so bad. I like this one too. Oh man, all of the expressions ever! The overloaded! Alright, let's calm down now. Let's calm down now, but those are all of my expressions. We no longer have hard eyes, we don't have crying eyes, and we don't have angy. But I can look angy on my own. See, I can just look angry on my own. I don't need to get an expression for it. I can just do it with my face. I can look at you as disappointed as I need to. Okay. No more tears. My tears dried up. I've been through so much, I can no longer cry. I think it's more potent if there's no tears showing. My silence will speak for me. Sadness is now illegal. There's no more sadness, there's only rage. There's only rage inside my soul. Kohi's more mature, Kohi's a Hoge's longer. I'm more powerful. I told you. It's where we get the 5G so we can stream. But yes, that is all I have for my model. We have to go through so many more things. Oh my gosh, I'm like a little overwhelmed. Okay. Oh. I will say, tonight's stream, the return, is mostly to show off the model, to reintroduce everything, to go over all of the information and the credits, and tomorrow's stream, because yes, I will be streaming tomorrow, the day after that, all the way until the 23rd. I will be gone for the 24th and 25th. I may or may not stream on those days if I come back early, especially on the 25th. But 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, I will be streaming every single day for you guys because there's something new every single day. I was unfortunately not able to set up the multi-stream on YouTube, both because I was a little afraid for my PC to literally overheat, and for the memory to freeze my computer. But also, I didn't know that Streamlabs required me to have premium to multi-stream. I feel like that wasn't always there before. I could be wrong, but I did download OBS, so I might figure that out later. But for now, I will be making an edited VOD for YouTube. So YouTubers, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, but I will work hard tonight after this stream to edit this stream into a nice condensed edited video for you guys. Yes. Is this RAM shortage? Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about how RAM is like $1,000. Kohi-sama, please don't burn out before you're out of the gate. No, don't worry. I planned all of this. I planned everything. So don't be, don't. Shinpai kunai! Shinpai kunai, Kohi Tachi! It's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be just fine. I'll explain more later too. But for now, shall we reintroduce ourselves again? Shall we get to know Kohi a little bit better together? All right, let's move everything to the proper just chatting screen. Are you ready to go to our hub screen where all the magic happens? Do you want to check it out before we go over some information? Yeah? You want to see the screens? We're going to check out the screens together. Ready? Okay, let's go to the real hub because this is the debut hub. But I do want to show off the just chatting screen really quick. The full version. So let's go over there really fast. Here we go! Alright, alerts are on here. The alerts are on. I'm not here though. Where am I? There I am. There I am. Welcome! Welcome to the home screen, everybody! Welcome, welcome! Welcome to the hub screen. Everything is movable. All of these boxes are movable. You're movable. The funny box is movable. Right here. The funny Kohi box. But yeah, we have all of the alerts here. There's a little bit of magic that will happen here tomorrow. Just for tonight, because I didn't want the alerts to go too crazy. I do have stream avatars and the Twitch integrated throwing system now. So we will have funny redeems. This is why I was telling you for the longest time, please save your channel points because I will have throwable Kohis. Kohi beans specifically that you can throw at me. And coming to stream will allow you to save up stream avatar points so you can decorate your avatars. Yippee! Well, listen, they're not gonna be cheap. Hey, it's gonna cost some money to give your caffeinated idol brain damage. If you want to give me brain damage, you have to cough up the beans, all right? And you're basically sacrificing each other. Risco, even though you pick up a Kohi bean and throw it at me, that's at someone else's expense. You're literally just picking up a random Kohi bean and throwing them at my head. Can we gamble for more points? We'll see about that. We'll see about that. But yes, this is the regular overhead screen. Overworld screen, whatever. Words. But yeah, this is the just chatting screen that we will spend most of our time in. Whether that be watching videos, playing simple games will happen here. I do have a gaming screen as well. But I hope you like the new overlay. I did this all on my own. Everything you see here is me. I did the entire layout design. I put it all together in my Streamlabs. I had to learn how to do pixel art. And it took a while to get all the folders and everything together too. I rehauled all of our stream alerts as well. We have Tangia, we have the emotes bouncing around. I think that's pretty much it. And also the new emotes that you see in chat, all the new ones for 2.0 were made by me as well. I drew those. All of them. Did it take a month? I kid you not, I've been working non-stop on this debut for 2 weeks. So everything that has been done was done within this 2-week time frame, including everything else. Yeah, about 2 weeks, right? How long has it been since I started debut promotion? 2-3 weeks? I do know the first week I didn't really hunker down because I was finishing other work, but the past 2 weeks have been insane. Like non-stop everyday work. But I got out of Sai's sweatshop to go to yours. I'm always in the sweatshop. I exist as the sweatshop. I am the sweatshop. But yeah, we have to go through our nutritional information. Because I am Kohi, the caffeinated idol, the mascot of Kohi Bee Shop Cafe. So we need to go over your nutritional value for your caffeinated idol. Oh my god, the big emote. The big emote for the Kohi. For the Kohi man emote is so good. Also, guys, thank you so much for all of the subscriptions. Thank you so much for all of the donos. Thank you to everyone who's coming in as a first-time chatter. Thank you for all the returning chatters and Kohi Beans. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you again. I will go through all of the donos and the credits at the end. So please stay tuned for just a little while longer. Okay, okay, let's go back. All right, we're going back here. All right, alerts are off. Alerts are off. Don't press any more alerts. Don't press any alerts. What do you mean return? Oh, you're right. Yes. This is my very first stream. I'm a brand new VTuber. Yes, this is my... This is my very first stream ever. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, so we gotta go over nutritional value. All right, chat, come here. Move over. There you go. Hang out there. Hang out there with me. Okay, let me get the nutritional value chart. Hold up. Okay. All right, I got the chart. We're gonna fill it out together in real time. Kohi chart. Okay, can you see it? No. That's bizarre. What is that? Nani sore? Eh? What is that? I'm not even kidding. What is that? Hello? No. Eh? Why isn't it working? Oh, we've reached scuff! We've reached the scuff! Oh no. Is game capture gonna work for paint? I'm just trying to open paint. Oh my god. Oh no. No! Where's paint? Where's paint? Why won't it open paint? Kohi Beans, what did you do? My screen! Why isn't it working? どうしたの? Let me see. No. No. Okay, let me see this. Why is it black? But why is it black though? Yeah. Oh, there we go. I get it. I got it. Oh my gosh. Sasuga Kohi-sama. Sasuga Kohi-sama. Okay, let me resize this. Okay. We're gonna go over it together. Yippee! We did it, Kohi Beans! Yippee! Okay, let me cut it up. Okay. Yup. We got the Kohi facts. We got the Kohi facts. Very nice. Okay. We're gonna fill it out together. Are you entertained? Is this what you wanted? Isn't this what you wanted all along? Okay, let's fill this out together. I'm gonna use my mouse. I'm gonna use my mouse to fill this out. Alright, let's get to know Kohi all over again. Next time, get a PP. Whoa! What do you mean pulling out my PP on stream? Aki? That's a little sus. That's a little sus the way you said that, Aki. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Just a little bit. Okay, let's fill this out. Okay, Kohi facts, serving size. As many as you want. You can never overdose on Kohi. You can never overdose. In fact, there's not enough Kohi. As much Yes! Do you like my handwriting? Yes, sir. As much as you want. Yippee. Servings per container? A million. 1 million servings. I could feed an entire army of Kohi beans. There's enough caffeination to go around. This is how we know Kohi's a VTuber. She can't spell. What do you mean? I spelled it correctly. Is that 1 million? That is 1 million. Don't gaslight me. What army? This is a legion? No, no, no. Don't start that. We are a very humble and kind community. Amount per serving? Health points? Alright, this is my health points currently. Boop. 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 Okay. Get some colors. Get some colors in here. Currently, I'm feeling about a 3.5. I haven't slept because I'm overly caffeinated. But this is how I'm feeling. My health points right now about a. Well, actually, that's a 2.5. Okay, we'll stay with 2.5. You slept for 6 months? Listen, there's such a thing as oversleeping where it makes you exhausted, you know? Alright, ingredients. I am a coffee sparrow. That is me. Kohi is both coffee. This is an F. And sparrow. There it is. I'm a coffee sparrow. If you want the specific sparrow, I'm a Eurasian tree sparrow. I'm not an owl. I'm not actually a dragon. Even though I have a hoodie that might say otherwise. But I am indeed just a humble little bird. I am also a caffeinated idol. I don't have my idol outfit anymore right now. It got ruined. Someone over at Kohi B shop put it in the dryer when it's meant to be hung to dry. And now I no longer have an idol outfit. So I am also a caffeinated idol. Yo, he's made up of gambling? That's not true! I'm not a gambling addict. I'm not. I'm very, very responsible with my money. What? Why are we peeping? Why are we peeping in chat? What's there to peep about? And I'm also the mascot of Kohi Bean Shop Cafe. Mascot of Kohi Bean Shop. There it is. We're unleashing the army. Stop! Stop unleashing the army. There's no battles to be had. We're relaxing. Are you paying attention? There's gonna be a quiz later. You need to make sure you memorize everything for the test. I'm gonna ask you quiz later. Open your eyes. Hey! Do I have to get the keys? Wake up, Kohi Beans. Wake up! Time to get caffeinated. This is why I'm here. Oh my gosh. I can't leave you guys for even 1 second. More or less 6 months. Wake up, Kohi Beans. Time to get caffeinated. Height of Kohi. I am a whopping 160 centimeters. That's my height. That is my canon height currently. I am 160. Kohi is 160 centimeters. That is my height. That is Kohi. The weight of Kohi. The weight of Kohi is about 7 cups of coffee. That's my weight. 7 cups of coffee. 7 because that's my favorite number. Okay. Very good. Yes. You look amazing. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. We're going over Kohi's information. This is very important. This will be on the test. The test will be in like 5 minutes. So pay attention. The test will literally be in 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna quiz you guys. I'm gonna quiz you. I came late. Can I pass? It's time. It's time to focus. Lock in. Lock in, Kohi beans and viewers. I'm terrible at test taking. Don't get test anxiety. It's fine. My date of birth, best celebrated by, is May 23rd. The way that you can remember this is 2 plus 3 equals 5. So the 23rd of the 5th month, which is May. So 5 / 23. Or May 23. And that's the day we celebrate Kohi. Yippee! So that will be my birthday. We will have a birthday stream and birthday themed goodies. I definitely don't have that planned right now. But I'm sure we'll have lots of fun come my birthday, I hope. I hope. Oh boy. Oh, my favorite part! This is gonna be my favorite section. You have to pay attention. This is the most important part that I will be quizzing you on. Intensely. Kohi's brain comprises of. So these are the things that really get my brain buzzing. Alright? These are the things I absolutely love in life. Okay. Are you ready? I love... Are you ready? Pay attention! I love coffee. That's my favorite flavor. That's my favorite drink ever. Coffee. Oh gosh. Okay, coffee. That's number 1. That's number 1. Number 2. I really like visual novels. As you know, Kohi is a gamer. I am a video game connoisseur. I am even a connoisseur of literature, you could even say. Some of my favorite visual novels of all time are, and not limited to because there's so many, I won't be able to remember them all at once. Higurashi no naku koro ni, Umi neko no naku koro ni, Saya no Uta, Chaos Head, and many more. But those are my top favorites that I love. I guess you could put Subahibi there as well. Let's put Subahibi in there and Totono. So yeah, my favorites, for bonus points, Higurashi, Umineko, Saya no Uta, Chaos Head, Subahibi, and Totono. Those are my favorite visual novels of all time. We all know Kohi. Those aren't even yaoi! Actually, if you want a yaoi recommendation for a visual novel, I'll even add this to the list. My favorite is Lamento. That is my favorite Chiral Plus entry that we actually never got a localization for of every single one of them. We got, you know, the dramatical murders, the what's it called, the sweet pools, but we never got Lamento. Of course we wouldn't get Lamento, my favorite one. It's fine. You can watch walkthroughs of it on YouTube, censored. But yeah, those are my favorites of all time. And then I also really like anime and manga. Anime and manga. I put them together because there are some things that I like both. But then there's some where I prefer one adaptation over the other. Specifically right now, if you want my tastes as of right now, I am super into Chainsaw Man. Fujimoto-sensei, Tatsuki Fujimoto-sensei, is my favorite author as of right now of all time. Ever since I discovered his work, starting with Fire Punch, you should read Fire Punch! Fire Punch is one of my favorite manga, I think, ever. And then I went on to read Chainsaw Man, and it's also one of my favorite things to consume at the moment. I really loved the Reze movie. I thought it was completely perfect. Like, one of the most perfect adaptations you could ever ask for, in my opinion. Chat, you're getting in my way. Alright, we're gonna have to move chat a little bit. Make it shrink you. Okay. But yeah, please, read Fire Punch the manga. read Chainsaw Man the manga, and then you can watch the anime adaptation, what I think is one of the best out there. Kohi's a weeb? Actually, I prefer to be called an otaku. Please get it right. The correct term for me is otaku. You could say I'm your caffeinated otaku. But yeah, in terms of anime at the moment, I haven't been watching too many, but I was watching season 3 of Uma Musume. Season 3 specifically of Uma Musume is a standalone series, and it's called Cinderella Grey, and it follows Oguri Kappu. Oguri Kappu is one of my favorite Umas, and by that I mean one of my favorite racehorses in terms of the history of the horse. It moved me to tears the first time I heard about it. When I watched the short documentary on YouTube about Oguri Cap, I actually started crying because of how emotionally charged it was and how much the people loved him. He was truly the people's horse. So that gave me more affection for the character in Uma Musume, and I think the anime is gorgeous. I also really recommend the movie too. The movie for Uma Musume features my personal favorite Uma, Agnes Takyan. So I recommend those currently. Cinderella Grey, Chainsaw Man, and the Uma Musume movie if you can get your hands on it. Ads? Okay, I'll wait. Let me see. Alright, I'll pause. Alright, if we're waiting for ads, I'll just yap a little more about my favorite anime. Let me know when you're back. Whoops. Let me know when you're back. But thank you for being here. Thank you. Have a good night. Alright, more recommendations that I can give you guys that I personally really love. Like all-time best favorite anime. Like a little bit of, they're a bit older, but I love Promare. The movie Promare by Studio Trigger is one of my favorite, pieces of animation ever. Please watch Promare. I also really like Satoshi Kon's Perfect Blue. That's one of my all-time favorites of his and overall, films that I just could rewatch over and over again and always find something new to digest in terms of the visuals. It's just such a really good movie. A lot of these series are a little bit more on the mature side. So please do heed the warnings on the films and their ratings. They do have, like I said, mature themes that could be triggering for some people, but I think as artistic pieces, they are phenomenal. Promare is a little more general audiences, so I think more people could enjoy that. But those are my all-time favorites for sure. I just saw Perfect Blue in theaters. Oh, you're right! I forgot! They actually reran Perfect Blue in theaters, so modern audiences could also enjoy it as it was intended to be seen, which I really like. I love that we actually get a lot of older films coming back into cinemas for diehard fans and new fans alike, and I truly think that's the best way to spread love for older series and also to keep them alive in the community that's ever moving so fast. I feel like we move past series so quickly, and it's a bit of a shame because the shelf life of an anime is as long as it's running and as long as it's within the public's perception. And it's a bit of a shame because I'm really used to anime being around for a long time. Anime being passed down over and over that are timeless classics. Kind of like Death Note, right? Your Death Notes, your Lucky Stars, things like that that people pass on through word of mouth as really good entryways to getting into anime. I spend more money on action figures, alright. Respectable. It's hard to resist. But are we back from the ads yet? Are we back from the ads yet or no? We back? Okay, welcome back. Alright, let's continue. So, things that make Kohi perish faster. So these are things that I do not like. I'm gonna just keep this to a line because there's something at the bottom I'll add. Things to make Kohi perish faster. Alright. First one. Here we go. Oh, sorry, my mouse. My mouse! Scaffa! Okay. I'm gonna make this generalized. Numbers. I'm really bad at math. Nothing instills more fear into someone like me than numbers in math. And also, as a content creator, numbers and everything. Big number good, but then small number bad. Oh, the numbers, the numbers, the numbers. It's really hard being a VTuber and a content creator when so much of your worth sometimes gets bottled and boiled down to what the numbers look like. And it's really discouraging. I'd be lying if I said it doesn't get to me. I definitely try to persist outside of how well something does in terms of numbers. But at the end of the day, nothing kind of really gets to me more sometimes than seeing your hard work sometimes never pay off. And that's why I think it's also important to make things that you yourself are really personally proud of. As much as I love to make things for other people so it makes their day that much better, I also have to make sure that I create things that I can also just be proud of and that I can continue to show off in either a portfolio or in a gallery. So I think there's a fine balance there. But yeah. Good mindset, yeah. And it's like, if it can be helped, even though I don't want to beg for numbers, I do think I would like to have the opportunity to have my community specifically at least cheer me on as much as they can. So whether it be just commenting or adding a heart or a retweet or spreading like the streams or spreading things I make around to other communities or just sharing them with your friends, that would really, really help me. And help me not feel so boggled down by numbers. Another thing that makes Kohi perish faster. How do I put this? Rage bait. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I feel like more than ever, rage bait is such a common occurrence all across the internet. And I think there's many different ways that this happens, right? I think there are people who genuinely sometimes don't know what they're talking about, but are very confident in what they're saying is true. So they just want to be informational or to put their opinion out there. But then unfortunately, it is wrong. But the worst part about that is when people double down about being correct when they're not. And I think people purposefully who also just want to troll and rage bait other people will say the wrong thing intentionally to make people mad and to get people to comment more and pay attention to what they're saying, whether or not they agree with them. So, that's what really bothers me. I don't know why we can't just be honest. I don't know why we can't be honest. I don't know why, if we don't know something, we can't just ask a question. I don't know why, if we're unsure of something, we also just can't do research on our own. I don't understand. I don't know why things are like this. That's why it makes me perish faster. Yeah, like calling certain characters unk or calling certain characters too young when they don't have official ages or when they don't even consume the series to actually check the ages or anything. Nick Olsen memes. Okay, alright, don't bring names in chat. No naming names in chat. But yeah, oh man. The rage bait has been really bad lately. And I do my best to just look away. Nothing will build character more than to resist hitting the reply button. There are a few times where I have typed out a reply and I hover over the reply button, the post button, and I'm like, no, don't do it. No. Just look away. It's not worth it. Just look away. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So, oh man, that takes true resolve. Nothing will build character. Nothing will build up your willpower more than typing up an entire response to a rage bait post and then actually just deleting it and walking away. That's a true victory right there. And then last but not least, this one I think anyone can relate to. Rejection. And I don't mean like a love confection kind of rejection. I mean like rejection from things you apply yourself for. As a caffeinate idol who is also the mascot of Kohi Bean Shop Cafe and a VTuber, most opportunities that don't land in your lap one way or another, everything else must be applied for with hard work and showing off your portfolio. And sometimes, no matter how good you are, no matter how many numbers you might have too, sometimes you're just not what they're looking for. And that's also a hard pill to swallow sometimes. But I can't lie, sometimes it still makes me die a little more inside when I think to myself after getting a rejection after rejection, one after another. I'm like, man, is it me? Do I offend? What am I ugly? Am I weak and ugly? Is that it? But sometimes it just can't be helped. You have to really think of things in perspectives of how many applied for the same thing, right? Whether it be a convention or a business opportunity or a concert or something, right? Where, well, if I'm one in a few hundred or one in many thousand, the chances of actually getting in are that much lower. So, it's okay to always put yourself in perspective and to realize, you know what? I am a small fish in a big ocean. And you can't take it too personally sometimes when there's just way too much. When there's just way too much else going around you, and there's so many other people also applying just as hard as you are. But again, it's hard, and I think a part of maturing is also learning how to deal with rejection with grace. So I also want to improve upon continuing to apply myself without giving up. And I will say, after so many downs that happened throughout my career as Kohi, some good things happened. A lot of bad things happened, but luckily, leading up to this debut, a lot of good things also happened. So that's why I'm here, to celebrate those with you. This week, specifically. But yeah. And of course, thank you so much to my Kohi Beans. You are all my motivation. While I've been gone, I had a lot of time to think, right? While I've been asleep for 6 months plus, I've been dreaming about many different things and many different scenarios. And the longer I was gone, the harder it was to visualize myself coming back, to be honest. I kind of felt lost. You know when you kind of just drift away from something and you start feeling a little less and less for it, but that's mostly because your flame starts going out, right? Like your burning passion flame. When you're in the heat of the moment, your fire burns so hotly. But the more you stay away from that flame and don't give it any sort of nourishment, right? Or give it any sort of fuel, it starts to die out more and more. So, while I was gone, I didn't really understand or see a reason why I needed to come back. I was losing faith in myself. But having my community, specifically my Discord, so if you aren't in my Discord, !Discord, because my community, as small as it is, are some of the most loyal and uplifting and supportive people that I've gotten to meet. And honestly, like I said, I can't understate this enough, but because of my Kohi Beans, I wouldn't have come back. It was because of all of the hopes and all of the beliefs that my Kohi Beans and my friends as well also had for me that I decided to give it one last shot. So I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue. And this is kind of like my rebirth. Because I was gone for so long too, it felt more so less like, oh no, I've been gone for so long. Is anyone going to remember me? And I was kind of able to turn those feelings around and be like, you know what? Because it's been this long, I think it's more like a really good opportunity to start new and to start fresh again. So here I am. Brand new start, brand new me, brand new model, and a brand new mindset. And I want to do my best this time to not get so bogged down by everything happening around me and forget the important things at the end of the day, which are my community that supports me and are still here and are gonna still be here no matter what. And again, it ties back to things like numbers and rejection, but we can become something more. Through all of our failures, we can pick ourselves back up and keep moving forward. Just like some of my favorite anime and manga will say, I think this one specifically from Full Metal Alchemist, right? If you've got 2 feet, you can get back up and walk again, right? You've got 2 feet, stand up and use them. So, as long as I keep waking up every morning, that's another day to keep on going as well. So, even if things get really hard and it's easy to lose sight of all of my goals and my purpose in this world, as long as I wake up, I gotta keep going every day. So that's how I'm going to treat things. Stop! Don't rickroll in chat! This was a serious, heartfelt moment! You're gonna make me tear up. Aw, no, don't cry! Nakanaide, Kohi. Believe in the us that believes in you. It's true! It's true. And thanks to everyone that supported me and spread promos for the stream along and also came tonight. I'm really, really, really happy that you guys gave me the time of day to be here with me and to help me get used to things again. I will say, because I've been gone again, I'm really nervous. It's really, really hard to get back into the swing of things where it was so natural before. I can still remember it. It was so natural before to just get up and do things as Kohi. But being gone for so long, it's kind of like a real hard reset. So not only new me, new Kohi, new me, new opportunities, new life, new stream, but also I gotta retrain myself to be a good streamer again. Just want to drop in and say congrats, and that Hope debut is going super well. I gotta drop in a message and run because it's 2 a.m. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Wow, thank you, Les. Oh my God, there's Les with this great... Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, Les, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna cry, stop. But thank you so much for the support. Thank you, Les, especially for being so generous every single time we have a stream. You are truly the MVP, helping me and the Kohi Bean community stay ad-free, but also keeping me going. I will say, while I was gone, some of you guys were still subbing, and I felt really bad about that. I didn't know how to turn off subs, but I saw that some of you guys were still subbing and still using my emotes, by the way. It was really funny to see the Twitch recap because all of my emotes were being used like hundreds of thousands of times even across Twitch. So thank you guys for using my emotes in other places. And I will say that money that you guys sent all went back into debut prep and also kept the power on, kept the internet going for sure. So thank you. All of your money always goes towards good things. I will never ever take your generosity for granted, and I promise you all of the money always goes back in towards making the stream better and also keeping me going, keeping me alive so I can stream for you guys. No matter what you're worried about, no matter what it may be, you got this. Have confidence in whatever may come, and if you ever feel like otherwise, if you ever may feel otherwise, have lost faith in it, know that no matter what, I believe in you. I put my trust in your actions, so have courage. I need to have courage, you're right! Courage is the magic that makes dreams come true. Something, something. Dawn of the New World, Richter said once. But yeah, those are your Kohi nutritional facts. Alright, you ready for the quiz? You thought I was joking? You thought I wasn't gonna quiz you? Oh, it's quiz time. Oh, it's quiz time. It's time for the quiz! And if you get the questions wrong, you explode! Alright, Kohi Beans, what's my favorite anime? What's my favorite current anime? Go! Who's my favorite manga artist? / author? What's my favorite visual novels? When's my birthday? Oh my god, you guys are good! Yeah, look at you! Dang! Okay, Kohi Beans, you were paying attention. I gotta give it to you. Nice work. The Chaos Head, the Higarashis, May 23rd. That's my birthday. Don't forget it. Important dates to remember to put on your calendar. Kohi birthday. Extra caffeination. All right. What's next on the list? We went through my info. We showed off the model. Oh yeah. We got something special. Okay, so remember how I said our new Just Chatting screen tomorrow will come with some special things? Some special edition goodies? Are you ready? Whoopah! So tomorrow, in tomorrow's stream, we will have both Twitch integrated throwing system Kohi beans that you can throw at my head, and also you will have Kohi stream avatars. So right there at the bottom are the Kohi stream avatars that you'll be able to use starting tomorrow. Brand new fresh model, brand new fresh avatars and stream goodies. But these little avatars you'll be able to customize yourself. They are little Kohi beans. I think subscribers are privy to getting the customizable items, but if you save up your points, you can also change the color of your eyes. Each of the little Kohi beans also has little commands like sleeping, dancing, attacking. And we can play games with them too. I can blow you guys up. I can pick you up and throw you and pin you to the wall. And then you guys can also do boss battles too. There's boss battles and basketball. You guys can play all sorts of games. It's really fun. So I thought whenever we have just chatting streams like this, or we're just hanging out, maybe even during a subathon type situation, you guys can have your stream avatars on that you can hang out with and play on stream. The daily flirt of Kohi-sama. What do you mean? When did I flirt? What did I say? I'm not being sussy. Am I gonna pay for the in-flight Wi-Fi? I mean, if you wanna come hang out, you don't have to. We can finally fist fight for the first redeem. It's true. You can attack each other. It's so funny. I love the stream avatars. A lot of my friends have them. I know Ryuki used to have them. Mr. Norin has them. I think Sayu has them too, right? My donkey daughter, Sayu. I think she has the Synchro Night ones. I think, right? I might... Am I remembering correctly? I think so. But yeah, I love them. I think they're a lot of fun. And they're a good way to have incentive to come to stream and hang out. Oh, and of course, yep. So we have the 3D Kohi beans, as you can see. Odd Top, Mr. Odd Top from VGen provided the 3D render for the Kohi bean. Super round, super cute. And Grey Lord, also from VGen, provided the avatar set. I will say I got these a long time ago. I want to say I got these almost over a year and a half ago. A year or a year and a half ago. So these have been actually in the works to be used for such a long time. That's how long I've been planning out the 2.0 situation. Sadly enough. If you remember, I was supposed to debut this a long time ago. Basically almost a year ago at this point. The planning had started even before that, so I would say it's almost been close to 2 years now that Kohi 2.0 was supposed to happen. In reference to that, if you remember when the Year of the Dragon was, this outfit theme with dragon hoodie, which yes, it is inspired by Danheng. I'll talk about it more tomorrow. I wanted tomorrow to also be just a kind of let's catch up and talk about stuff day. I wanted to kind of just take time to spend time with you guys and bring in some good feelings before all the crazy holiday stuff happens. I won't be gaming right away. But yeah, tomorrow I want to talk about what the inspirations for the outfit was, among many other things. But yeah, this outfit has been a long time coming. So I'm glad it finally got done. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad I didn't give up. I'm glad I had you guys as my community to keep me going and keep me motivated through all this. Because it's been really hard to go through alone. It really is. I think, let me close this. I do think that VTubing, in a way, despite it being such a large community, and despite being surrounded by so many different peers and types of people constantly, it does get quite isolating. Because I do think, while there is like the what's the word? The overarching community of VTubing, right? Each VTuber has their own community, and a lot of communities don't cross over, and a lot of VTubers are busy catering towards their own communities. So it's really hard to kind of like get the support and kind of get the insight from other VTubers since they're always so busy. So yeah, it gets really hard when you're planning and trying to focus on your own self when everyone else is doing the same too. So I will say thanks to all my friends and thanks to the Kohi Beans again for giving me the motivation to continue and to have a place to be here. Very insightful. Glad to have you back. It's good to be back. It feels kind of weird. It feels kind of weird, but I'm having fun. I'm having fun just being silly. I have so many crazy things and so many plans I need to tell you guys about, which I'm really excited. That's why I'm looking forward to every single day of stream. They're not going to be too long as well. I'm going to keep it short for a little while, like my mods were expressing their concern. I don't want to burn out right away by just going 10 hours, 10 hours, 10 hours every day. So I think for now, for a little while, I'm going to stick to maybe 2 or 3 hours maximum. So yeah, so tonight will end before or at 2 hours. Same thing with tomorrow and the day after that. So I just want to get into the swing of things before I start really hunkering down for those long streams again, for sure. No 8-hour Booba. We're not going to play 8-hour Booba yet. I'm so behind in every game, by the way. Oh my gosh, when you get busy, Kohi Beans, when you get busy, it's rough. It's rough being a gamer and then, like, oh my gosh, losing and getting behind in every single thing that you were playing, like Genshin, Woowa, Zenless Zone Zero, Blue Archive, even Uma Musume and HSR right now, which I am trying to keep up with. Oh my gosh. I had to put all of the exploration games like Woowa and Genshin and ZZZ because it takes a lot of attention span away. Because, you know, you really have to hunker down to do combat in ZZZ. But so, like, those 3 games especially, I had to put on the back burner since, like, the summer. And I came back for Genshin a little bit because Nod Cry came out, right? The 6.0. So I wanted to at least install it and check it out. And I accidentally got Laoma in one pull. Like, one single pull. Genshin was begging me to come back, you guys, but I just don't have the time. It takes too much time. You don't realize how much time you spend in a gacha game until you get really busy and your schedule gets really tight with deadlines and just so much work you need to focus on. Because, like, oh my gosh. Thank goodness I can play Honkai Star Rail autoing in the back, because otherwise I would also fall behind too. He's already flexing on us. What do you mean flexing? I'm not flexing. It's not that much of a flex. I don't have anyone to use with Laoma. What am I gonna use with her? My Sino? My C2 Sino? Maybe. How lucky you are, Kohi, unlike a certain Oh no. Speaking of talking about gacha, like I said in the Discord, exclamation point Discord, the Kohi Beans, I'm so touched. I'm so touched by seeing how active it is in the Discord. And it's not anything crazy, right? Like, we don't have, like, you know, 50 people talking at once or anything. But I will say, every day, the Kohi Beans are hanging out and, like, sharing something or posting news posts and updates. And I love that. I love that our community is actually, like, you know, relatively pretty active and are always willing to have conversations and to chat about stuff. So if you guys want some place to post your roles or talk about anime and games, or to come see updates, because the Discord, I will say, from now on, all of the live announcements will only be when I'm going live or something really important comes up last minute. So, like, really important announcements or going live posts will be when you get pings. And I know it's hard. I know it's easy to just, like, join a Discord and then press mute. But I will say, for the benefit of stream and to know when I'm going live and also when I'm going to conventions and stuff, because I will be boothing very soon. That's what the Discord is for. It's for the benefit of the stream, for me, and for you as well. I don't remember why I followed, but I got the notif. Welcome back! Welcome back or welcome in. I'm Kohi. And this is my very first stream ever! Yippee! I'm a brand new VTuber. Brand new VTuber. Believe me. Booth! Yes, I will be boothing. Actually, in a few weeks. I'm really stressed out about it. Whenever, oh my gosh, I feel like whenever things happen, they always happen one after another. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing is ever spread out. Everything either happens all at once or never at all. So it's going to be debut, and then release, and then another thing, and then con, and then who knows what happens after that. Hopefully I get a little bit of a break, because it's getting tight here. It's getting a little tight in here. I am Kohi-chama, brand new VTuber! Yippee! Banzai! Banzai! Is there a summoning ritual? Yes. Yes, actually, if you want Kohi to be at a convention... Oh my gosh, is it my turn? Do I really get to shill? Okay, if you want me to join your local convention, make sure you go out and reach out to your convention's email. Whoever runs the panel section or artist alley, reach out to your local convention through email and tell them you want to see Kohi VT. You want to see Kohi VT at your local convention. Oh, it's so funny. Actually, I will say another thing that happened while I've been gone is I accidentally, and this is completely accidentally, I accidentally like blew up a little bit. I became notorious for one thing, and this will be my undying legacy apparently. So as you know, I am a big fan of Uma Musume right now. Uma Musume right now. And my favorite is Agnes Tachyon. So as a joke, I found these really funny comics by an artist named Peach Delta. And I dubbed them. I dubbed them for fun. One of the things I used to always do when I was a lot younger is I would do fan dubs. And I would like record stuff. Because I've always just been like a hobby voice actor, right? I'm not in the professional scene, but I love doing it as my hobby. As you guys know. Because I also love doing fan dubs on stream. So I dubbed these comics. They blew up. I made a TikTok for fun. And I posted them on Twitter. And before I knew it, they had 500,000 views on each. And I'm freaking out a little bit because they're being posted all over the internet. And I get jump scared by my own voice all over the internet. Oh my gosh. And then there was repostings happening. People were trying to monetize my content too. And I tried to deal with it. I managed to reach out to the one on YouTube and they were really nice about it. So that was resolved. But a lot of the ones on Instagram, they don't really care that it's a repost. They just want numbers. So if you see me on Instagram, I'm not on Instagram. Kohi's not on Instagram. Kohi the Shop is on Instagram posting art, but I don't have my fandom stuff there. Yeah, so if you hear the Begone to your father, that was me. That's me. That's Kohi. Oh man. The Uma VA. I mean, it would be such a weird, large pipe dream, right? To actually get to dub in Uma Musume. I don't think Uma Musume is ever gonna have an English dub. I think it's just gonna remain in sub. I think especially in the current landscape of things, where dubbing and stuff is getting a lot cheaper. I don't think they're ever gonna dub it, especially not the game. So while I don't think it's possible that there will ever be an English dub, if I could ever voice an Uma Musume at all, please, someone put my dub, send them my fandoms. Send them my silly voice recordings. I want to voice an Uma. It doesn't have to be Agnes Tachyon, but I would be honored to voice any Uma Musume. Speaking of Uma Musume, I will say some of the fan dub games that I wanted to do coming back, I wanted to actually do a dub for the Agnes Tachyon route and then the Agnes Digital route. Agnes Digital is a horse who is a mega otaku. She's like a super fangirl. And apparently her localization dialogue is really funny. So I think chat will really appreciate it. So I definitely will be doing those as like my top priority things of gaming things I want to do. Kohi deserves to be Agnes. Thank you. I'll reach out to John Games. Thank you. Oh my god, it's the John Fortnite. The John Fortnite. He's gonna tell. Yes. Reach out to them, please. Also, welcome in, Nate. Welcome, everyone. Welcome in, returning Kohi Beans. Welcome in, new Kohi Beans. I'm Kohi, the brand new VTuber. Never streamed before. Don't look at my Twitch or my YouTube. There's nothing there, I promise. I'm brand new. I'm brand new. I've never streamed before. Okay? We always love your dub work. Thank you. It's just really for fun. It's like a big stress relief, not gonna lie. It's so much easier to just hit record and play around with my voice than it is to sit down and draw illustrations and do merch design. There's a lot less thinking when it comes to it. So I've been having a lot of fun tapping into those old hobbies of mine. But it's really hard to balance everything out, I will say. Anyway, how about we get to also talking about some more cool announcements that are coming. So, I don't have a post for it right now, but I will say I'll talk about this again a little closer to it. But on December 23rd, your caffeinated idol finally is in a VTuber concert. Yay! Fudge, fudge, fudge! Kohi VT finally has made it to a stage. So I will be in Obake Pam. She is the Play Asia VTuber over there. She's also a mascot VTuber, which is really cool. But she reached out to me about almost a month ago. And I will be singing in the karaoke Christmas concert that's happening on December 23rd. I will tell you guys exactly what the times are, maybe tomorrow or the day after that. And we will be streaming before the concert and then raiding into the concert so we can watch it all together. And we can also support Pam, who's been working really, really hard. So Miss Pam has been literally overworking herself putting this concert together with literally hundreds of VTubers in it. So it's gonna be really fun. I will be singing the Last Christmas I Gave You My Heart portion alongside a couple other really, really talented VTubers. So yeah, it'll be really exciting. Man, it's kind of crazy how much I wasn't able to really accomplish during 1.0 era, right? I do have so many regrets, and a lot of those regrets, again, are tied to all of the rejections I received, and a lot of the, how do I put this? A lot of the courage that I lacked, definitely. I didn't really believe in myself. And I still struggle with applying myself in areas that I genuinely think that I'm not that proficient at. I love singing, I love doing fan dub stuff, but I think sometimes I am a little insecure. I am insecure, okay? I'm just like anybody else. I have a fragile heart. I have the heart of a pure maiden. So yeah, I get insecure sometimes. And sometimes I hear other VTubers, and I have so many other talented professional voice actor friends who just sound amazing and who are just really, you know, masterful at what they do. And I'm like, I'm just a little bird. I'm just a humble little bird, man. I just be yapping. I just be screeching at the mic. That's all I do. But it felt really good to put myself out there, because I had to apply for the concert slot. I applied, I put my best foot forward, and it really paid off. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. That'll be one of my biggest gifts that I could ever give back to my community, was that I accomplished actually being in a concert. And I hope we can share that memory and remember it forever and ever. I can't wait to see it. I'm really excited. Oh man. And speaking of singing, I got something else for you. I got another gift. Like I said, it is the season of giving. The holidays are all about giving back to those that you love. So I have got one more thing related to singing for you guys. You want to see? You want to see? Can I get some emotes in chat? Which should we do? Can I get some, let me get some Kohi hoorays. Let me get some hoorays, the Pim emote. I've also gotten really into smiling friends while I've been away too. I'll talk about that tomorrow too. Someone remember to ask me about smiling friends so I could talk about it tomorrow. Give me some Kohi, hooray! Hooray! Alright, you ready? I move a little bit. Okay, here we go. Very first Kohi cover. Oh my god. Yippee! So I will finally have an officially recorded, mixed, and edited song cover. That's a really good eye. It is the Rhythm Heaven art style. But this song is Kasane Tato's Spoken For. It is a very personal song that I connected to while I've been away. In all truth, I was balancing between having a lore video or having a cover song. And when it came down to it, I'm really bad at talking and expressing my feelings sometimes, especially when they're a little more on the deeper side. I think it's hard to not so much be honest, but I think it's hard to sometimes relay the really difficult feelings that you have deep down. And by that I mean the more like darker and not normally expressed feelings that I would really want to put forth on a public platform, right? So rather than have a lore video where it's a little too on the nose, I went ahead and chose a song that really encapsulates how I've been feeling right up until now. If you've heard the song before, or if you haven't, you can actually listen to it ahead of time. My cover will release, I'm hoping, either by the 21st or the 22nd. I will keep you guys posted tomorrow on how far I get. I'm about 80% done with it. I am doing so I did all of the vocals, but I'm also doing all of the art and all of the video editing and all of the subtitling myself. And a little bit of a shout out to Hale, aka Kohi Bean Shop's Amai. Amai's in chat. Can I get some Amai's in chat? Post Amai's in chat. Yeah, that little Dorito looking guy. So Amai, aka Hale, my big brother, did all of the mixing for me. Really last minute too, by the way. I can't thank Hale enough. He's really been a pillar for me through all of this VTubing struggling that I've had. And I think it's mostly because he can relate to a lot of the struggles I've been going to. And I just really appreciate Hale so much. And he really came in clutch for me. And he did an amazing job with the mixing. I think you guys are going to be so impressed. And as much as I will receive praise for the cover, I also want you guys, when the cover comes out, to give Hale all of his thank yous and all of his praise as well. Because I think without him, it wouldn't sound half as good. It wouldn't sound half as good without him. So yeah, a bit of a personal piece, but if you listen to Spoken For, the original, on YouTube, it's also in English. It's an English Tato song. The Vocaloid, by the way, if you don't know who that is. And it's a lot. It's a lot, and I know the lyrics are a little deceptive. Are a little deceptive in lieu of the visuals, which are inspired by Rhythm Heaven, yes. So yeah, I hope when it comes time to listening to the cover, you guys will get to see a little deeper piece of me that I've had to keep kind of forced down for a while. And I feel like because it's so much more personal as an art piece, I'm really proud of how it's turning out. So even if no one watches it, even if we only get like 50 views on the cover, it's fine. Because I'm really proud of how it came out. I'm really proud that I finally sat down and put my best forward and sang something from the bottom of my heart. And I got to work on it with one of my best friends. So it's that much more special to me. No, don't cry! Don't cry! Nakanaide! I will say, and I'll talk about this when the cover releases as well, but towards the end of the song, it was really hard not to cry, so I kept it in. I kept in my really emotionally charged voice towards the end, so I hope you guys will remember that when you listen to it. But yeah, Spoken For Kohi cover, coming in a few days. Again, I'll let you guys know, and we'll set a YouTube premiere for it, and we'll watch it together. Alright. And I think... Oh! There's one more thing! Alright, one last thing before we go over the credits for tonight. Are we ready? Are we ready? Can I get One more drum roll, please. Onegaishimasu. And one more thing. One more thing. Yeah, there's one more thing. Like I said, there was a lot. There was a lot I prepared ahead of time for you guys. Here we go. Pachang! There's the Kohi merch! You guys were asking, and I delivered. And for the release and the return and the brand new debut of Kohi 2.0, we have Kohi merch. We've got the Kohi standee. Exclamation point merchant tat. Mods, if one of you could pin that right now. Exclamation point merch and pin it. There's Kohi limited goods at kohibean.bigcartel.com. Kohi Bean Shop has hosted the Kohi 2.0 standee. And what it includes are 2 items. Again, I didn't want to make something super expensive, especially since it's so late into the holiday season. But I at least wanted one really high quality item, and then something that everyone who orders could also have the honor to have. A one of a kind item. So here in the merch, we've got the standee like this. And it is colored gradient acrylic. I am so excited to see how it turns out in person because the colored acrylic is so pretty. It's almost like pearlescent. It's really, really cool. So yeah, you'll have the Kohi standee. It is the same art on both sides. And it is drawn by the amazing Laicha, aka Mr. Nix. Mr. Nix, thank you so much. Your art is so beautiful. Nix has been drawing art standees of a lot of my VTuber friends and peers. So I got FOMO. And I also asked Mr. Nix for really nice standee art. There's also alternative versions. I'll show those off tomorrow as well. But there's alternative versions of this art. There's another version that I'll show off later. But this one will also be featured as a standee during conventions next year. So if I happen to get into any big conventions like Offkai or FazeCon or AX, hopefully praying, fingers crossed, please, I will have a big Kohi standee to put next to my booth. So you guys can come visit Kohi for real at the Kohi Bean Shop booth. How long will this be available? It will be available until January 15th or so. So you've got a little less than a month, I will say. A little less than a month, but when it's sold out, it's sold out. There are not that many pieces. It is a very limited run. I wasn't too sure or too confident in how many people would want, like I said, last minute merch during the holidays. And so there is very limited pieces. You can order, it is a pre-order, and the items will be shipped very soon, so they will arrive between late January and early February. Kohi, you underestimate us, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know anything. Also, if you order the Kohi standee, upon putting in your order, please use an email that you are using currently that you check, please. Please use an email that you actually check, because with your order, you will receive this free phone wallpaper of little Kohis drawn by the Miss Deco. Yippee! So if you don't know Deco, Miss Deco, aka Nya Deco on Twitter.com, is a really amazing chibi artist and Hoyoverse artist who draws really, really cute comics and other wallpapers and cool freebies. And I had the honor to have Deco, Miss Deco, work on my little free wallpaper. So make sure, if you come by Deco or see her, say thank you so much for the free wallpaper. And yeah, everyone who orders will get this sent to their email that you can use personally. Again, please, it is a free item, and please do not redistribute or use it nefariously. Don't sell this and put it on t-shirts on Redbubble. Please don't do that. On Scout's honor, please use it responsibly, okay? Use it for your phones. You can use it for your icons. You can decorate this and that with it. You can print it out and put it in your room. But please don't redistribute it or sell it, because it is from the kindness of Deco's heart that we have this. So the wallpaper is free. The standee, I'm sorry, is not free. Standee is not free. The standee's not free. But this little wallpaper is free. The wallpaper is free. Standee not free. Standee you have to pay. I'm sorry. It's expensive. The material costs money. I wish I could just send it to you guys for free, but I'm not rich. I'm sorry. I'm a VTuber. Of course I don't have money. Yeah, that is the last big announcement, and I will have this up soon. Oh, I did it! We did it! We got their debut! Yippee! If you order it, brag about it in the Discord. Brag about it on Discord. Brag about it on Twitter. I'll also post this on Twitter at some point too. Don't worry. I'll post this on Twitter as well. But yes, thank you to everyone. Oh my gosh. Thank you to everyone who came. Thank you to everyone who helped me put this together. I'm tired. But I'm happy. I had so much fun. I had so much fun coming back. I had so much fun being here, being silly, being a little guy. And even though it's not an explosive comeback or anything, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be back. We love you. I love you guys too. I love you. I love you guys. I was thinking about that too. A little more sappiness before we get to the credits. I've been lurking the whole time, but congrats on the debut. Oh my god, Jules, hello! Yes, I've got credits for Jules as well. Oh my god, you guys will see what Jules made as well. Oh my gosh, there's still a couple things to show, but oh my gosh. Yeah, I wanted to give one more heartfelt message because it's just been really hard lately. And like I said, we'll have more talks tomorrow. We'll have more personal talks tomorrow. You guys can ask me questions. We can catch up. We can talk about the future. We can talk about this model and everything that happened. But I will say, I've been going through a lot of really, really difficult things. And life has gotten exponentially more difficult outside of the virtual world. And it's gotten really, really lonely. And for the first time in a while, it hasn't felt lonely. It's been really, really fun. I feel like I felt a certain warmth tonight that's been gone for a while. And it's something that's hard to really deal with, especially in this day and age when so many people are busy and so many of my friends don't even live close to me. And I can't understate how much it means to me that, again, you guys are taking time out of your day, out of your lives to come hang out with me for a little while. And I never want to take that for granted. And I never will. Every little minute and every little moment that you guys spend with me on stream just means a lot to me. It means a lot to me because just as much as you guys come to be entertained and to hang out, I get just as much back from you guys as well. No, don't cry. No, don't cry. We're happy. There's no crying. We're happy tonight. No more tears. No more tears. I felt really bad that some of the last moments we had were tears. And I can't take back what happened. I can't take back all of the stumblings and all of the how should I say, unceremonious ways that things kind of just fizzled out a while back, 6 months ago. So this is our time to be better. We can become stronger, we can become better, and Kohi will go on to do more and more things, for sure. This is the beginning. This is the prelude to applying myself. And not letting anything hold me back anymore, because now I finally have the model I've been waiting for. I finally have all of the rebranding and the model and the image and the inspiration that I need. So moving forward, I just want to make stuff. I want to make stuff and have a lot of fun and make more memories with you and have fun. Yeah, Kohi, let's go! Brand new VTuber! Let's go! But alright, it's time for the credits. The 2 hours is almost upon us, so now it's time for the credits. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Okay, we got the credits backwards. Okay. Whoops. All right. One last scuff for. Well, okay. One last scuff for the night. Let's freaking go. All right. Here's the credits. Don't worry about it. Hey, forget what you saw. Forget everything you know. But here are the credits. So of course, returning as my artist mama is Chocola VT. Choco Mama. Thank you so much, Choco Mama, for working with me. We both went through a lot. We both went through a lot during the time of the conception of this model to its completion. So I really appreciate Choco Mama for working with me through everything that happened. And I really appreciate it. And of course, she did an amazing job. I feel like my Kohi, the way that I look wouldn't be complete without Choco's art style and her artistic flair. So I really appreciate Choco and everything that she did for us. And I will say, this model comes with a base. I actually do have underwear under here, okay? So I can actually get new clothes a lot more easier, and I don't need the model redrawn every single time. So if in the future I feel like getting a new outfit, which won't happen for a while, by the way. I need to save money. I used up all the money. There's no more budget. We used up all the budget. The budget's gone. That's it. There's no more budget. So, if there is any sort of milestone for a new outfit, it's going to take a little bit, but it will be a lot easier from now on. That's the good news. And of course, the real MVP that actually helped me out so much was Jojo. Jojo Mama! Or Jojo Papa. I'm not sure which one they want, but Jojo, my rigger! Jojo is not an English-speaking rigger. I believe they are Chinese. But I had the opportunity to reach out to Jojo when things were looking really bad. And Jojo completely understood my story and was able to expedite the rigging process to get everything done. And while it ended up being a little more pricier than I wanted, I think it was well worth it when I get such a high quality rig and done so quickly in time to have it debut this year. Because if Jojo hadn't been really understanding, I would still be waiting for a rig, mind you. We would still be waiting. So big ups to Jojo for coming in clutch and allowing me to expedite the rigging and getting it done early ahead of time. Let me take off my hood. And I think it turned out amazing. I think Jojo, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So flowy, super cute. And like I said, while I wasn't able to secure every expression or my old outfit and my old hairstyle, I still do think for what Jojo was able to do for me is literally more than enough, more than I ever needed. So thank you, Jojo. Thank you, Chocola. You guys are the true MVPs. Thank you so much. All right, next one. So the starting soon screen, aka the low poly art that you saw, was done by Meltaco. I adore Meltaco's art. If you look at their Twitter, the Kohi animation is actually on their banner. You can see the little feet. You can see the little feet up there, right? But yeah, Meltaco was absolutely incredible to work with. Well worth the price range as well. In the future, I kind of want to reach out to get maybe a low poly 3D rig of the Kohi they made me. So that might be something we can look forward to in the future, because a low poly rig is actually something I really wanted for a long time, because it's just so nostalgic and it's so goofy and it's so cute and aesthetic. So that might be something we look forward to in the future as well, a low poly rig instead of a new outfit. My fee, stop, relax. Why does that activate you? Why does that activate you the way that it does? I see what kind of man you are, John. But yeah, and also the ending screen, which you will see at the end of stream, the little Kohi creature, the 3D Kohi creature, was done by Jules. I've known Jules for a long time. Another part of this debut was that alongside some really talented artists that I've dreamed of getting commissions with, I also just really wanted to work with friends that I knew and friends that could offer a service that would be more meaningful towards my streaming setup. So a lot of these stuff that I got were from close people around me or artists that I've admired and been around for years, and I wanted to kind of give back in some way. So I appreciate you, Jules. I love Idolish 7 still. Yeah. I still love Idolish 7! Happy 10 years, Idolish 7! That's so insane. That's crazy! I wouldn't be here actually without Idolish 7, so you can also thank Riku Nanase. But thank you, Jules. Thank you, Bel Taco. I will show off those screens when stream ends as well. But next credit, the panels! I actually have brand new Twitch panels, and they're from the artist Bomu. What's really funny is Hale also has a matching set. Hale, you can finally use your Twitch panels to match with me! But yeah, I have brand new Twitch panels made by Bomu. Bomu actually made me a full body art as well, which I will share on Twitter. I have so much cool fan art. I actually commissioned a few of my friends to make Kohi fan art for the 2.0 release. So I'll also be sharing all of that. I can finally share all the 2.0 art I got. Oh my gosh, I know. I've been like dying, trying to keep it a secret because I'm like, I want to post it so bad. I want to post my Kohi fan art so bad. And now I finally can, so I'm so happy. And Bomu's art style is amazing. It's like a chibi, almost Danganronpa-esque art style that I like. I like to call it like the Menhera Dempa style too. So I love it. It's amazing. It's aesthetic. I love finding artists with really unique art styles that you can't really find. So Bomu was one of my favorite picks too from Skeb. And of course, the stream avatars you saw earlier, the little Kohi beans you'll be able to play with tomorrow night, were done by Greylore. Greylore also did Ryuki's stream avatars, the little crybabies on stream. And yeah, I'm so happy with how they came out. Greylore was an absolutely phenomenal person to work with. I never went through such an easy commission process. It was so easy, and the communication was really smooth, and it came out exactly the way I wanted it. So thanks so much to Greylore. I'm so sorry it took like a year and a half to finally get your stream avatars featured, but thank you, Greylore, wherever you are, for working on my stream avatars for the Kohi beans. You guys will finally be real and actualized. I'm so excited for it. I can't wait for tomorrow. Next, we have the 3D Kohi bean throwable item. So the TITS, the Twitch Integrated Throwing System, the TITS. The little Kohi bean 3D sculpts were made by Oddtop. Also super easy to work with. It was really funny because it was also just like the type of thing where I was like, oh, do you need anything else? Is there any other type of reference that you need? And he was just like, nah, I got you. He did it really fast too. I think he did it like within a week or less. It was really impressive. Like I said, all of these people I worked with, all super amazing, all super talented, all like super understanding, and also super talented. Did I say that? Just really cool people that I got to work with that really helped this come true, that I couldn't have done it by myself. And of course, the little anime Kohi sprite that you've seen either in the promotional material or in my sound alerts, the walking sprite. There's two versions, by the way. There's the t-shirt and the hoodie version. Were made by Shoshiki. Thank you so much, Shoshiki on Bijan. Thank you. As you can see, a lot of the stuff that I wanted for my debut was mostly like pixel, low poly, nostalgic video game, early 2000s, 90s core kind of stuff. By no means am I anything like a PC VTuber or a virtual like Persicom or virtual assistant. I'm just Kohi, and we're hanging out on my desktop. We're hanging out at the computer together. That was the whole idea, is that we're hanging out on the computer and we're cozy. We're cozy at home with Kohi. Of course, the standee art, the acrylic standee for the merch, was made by Lai-cha, aka Lai, aka Mr. Neeks. Thank you so much for your amazing art. It's so beautiful. Mr. Neeks, draw everything. Just draw. Mr. Neeks, just draw all my art from now on. If I was a millionaire, Mr. Neeks, you can just draw everything for me. I'll quit. You could take over my job. Welcome in. Thank you. Holy cuteness, Kohi. You look amazing. Thank you. Welcome in. I was just going through the credits. I'm sorry that streams are going to be a little shorter on the shorter side. We're going to probably stick, like I said, to 2 to 3 hours maximum for a little bit before I get back into those juicy long streams. And of course, the free wallpaper. Thanks. Big ups to Deco. Love Deco. We love Deco in this house. So yes, thank you, Deco. Mwah. Thank you so much for your adorably squishy cute Kohis. Thank you. Again, if you order the merch, exclamation point merch, or look at the pinned to order the Kohi standee. And it features the standee art by Mr. Neeks and the free wallpaper upon purchase from Deco. And last but not least, everything else. Literally everything else. Every other streaming asset when it comes to the animations, this desktop screen, the concept design of this model, the promotional artwork, the video editing, was me. AKA Enaki, aka the owner of Kohi B Shop Cafe, aka Kohi B Shop Cafe. Yippee! Mane-san! Oh, my battery's getting low. We gotta definitely end stream soon. My battery's getting low. But yes, thank you so much for all of your hard work, Mane-san. Thank you so much, Kohi B Shop, for making me the mascot. The one and only mascot. An all-rounder. I can't tell you how difficult it really is to just juggle, like, I'm an artist, and I also do the correspondence, and I also do the graphic design, and I also do the editing, and I also do the social media management. Like, oh my god, I'm so tired, you guys. That's so tiring, you guys. Why do I have to be a one-man sweatshop? What? We have 2 other members of Kohi B Shop Cafe. We have Leche and Amai here, and they don't help out for nothing. Amai is just there to be sexy and look good. I don't even know what Leche does. Leche doesn't even use his human form half the time. He's just hanging out. And I'm busting my ass over here. Okay, I will say Amai did do the mixing of the cover. I guess Leche is my emotional support co-worker. Leche's there for the emotional support. We also sell him on merch too. So look at Kohi B Shop Cafe booth to get your exclusive cute Leche sticker sheets. He's very marketable because he's very round. But yeah, that's it. That's all the credits. Let's go through them one more time. Thank you to everyone shown here. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch! Yay, yippee! Ugh. And that's it. And that's all that I have to offer for you guys today. As I said, tomorrow we will feature the stream avatars and the Twitch integrated throwing system, the tits. Kohi will have tits on. And I also have another thing. Another really good friend of mine, Mr. Mew, made me a surprise asset for my model, so I will even have an additional surprise to show on my model that I don't even know what it looks like because Mr. Mew made it for me and I didn't open it yet. So tomorrow will be an extra day to go over information, to catch up, to talk about the model process, and to look at some other cool new things and to hang out. The only tits you'll ever have! What the? Kohi has tits for the first time ever. Alright. Get it out of your system. I see how it's gonna be. Get it out of your system. Go on. Keep making the jokes. Keep making them. Keep making them. Because the joke's on you. Flat is justice. Flat is justice. You can hold me closer to your heart. You hear that? Do you hear that? The sound of the flattest chest out here. Boards forever! Kohi's gonna throw you for... Yeah, you know what would be great? I just don't say anything, and one day I just have like the largest, bounciest, boobiest breasts that ever bounced on Twitch.tv, and then I get banned. I don't know who that is. Don't bring up other VTubers in my stream. I don't know who Latte is. Stop talking about her. This is my stream! That's rude! One of the rules, if you didn't see, now that I have new Twitch panels, there's rules there. Read the rules. Don't break the rules, or you will be banished to the Shadow Realm. But yeah. We'll talk more tomorrow. I'm really excited about tomorrow, too. Are you excited for tomorrow, too? I'll be live the same time. We'll be going live again at 8 p.m. EST tomorrow. So again, look forward to the ping on Discord, 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. CST. I will say, I also wanted to go over my schedule tomorrow, because while I will be streaming almost every single day for a little bit, just so I can get into the groove of things, I eventually just want to have a weekly schedule. And not schedule as in I'm going to make a schedule. I'm going to have like days where I'm like, these are the days I'm streaming. What I'm thinking about so far are like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Those are really the days that I really like. Because I do want like, one day is like we hang out in the morning. I want listen, I need to acclimate my sleeping schedule. We need one incentive to get up early. So I do want one day, maybe a Monday, where that's a Kohi in the morning stream. So I want to wake up a little earlier, maybe like 10 a.m. EST, 11 a.m. EST. So I can also get to other, what is it? Time zones? Because I know like Asia's and European time zones don't really correlate so well with the EST time zone, unfortunately. So I do want one day where I can catch as many people as possible. So maybe that'll be Mondays, where we just chill in the morning. Maybe do a Wordle. Maybe we take some quizzes and do some Wordles in the morning to wake up. And then I definitely think Sundays, those are the gacha days, baby. We're gonna come back. We're gonna return in a way that matters. On Sundays. Oh, gacha Sundays are gonna go crazy again. Those are gonna be the crazy 10-hour streams. Ah, the Sunday-sama, the Church of Sunday. He's coming back on the banner. He's coming back on the banner. I have E4. I think it might be time to E6. It'll be time to E6, baby. I know, what timing? It was meant to be. I'm stuck in early morning hell because of CET time, and there we go. So I'll be able to appeal to more of my Kohi beans and be a little more fair. At least once a week. And then other days of the week, I do want to do like fan dub days, or we do fan dubbing, or fan art Fridays or something. I want to mix it up and definitely have variety and not just play gacha every single day. Because I do think making gacha, like planning content around gacha is really stressful, and then playing games no longer feels fun. It just ends up feeling like work. Like, oh, okay, I have to stream on this day because this update is happening. I have to pull for this character because the update happens on this day. Okay, I'll stream this game and then this game and then 10 hours and 10 hours. It's really, really stressful. So I definitely want to avoid that. I want to keep certain games to myself. And while I do enjoy doing some of the story content with you guys, I think doing it every single time is also really stressful. So I think, we're gonna play it cool. I think when there's a big update, especially because I'm so behind in Zenless, it might be a good incentive to get back into it and to try to catch up together. And catch up with some of the content. But for the most part, I think pulling streams will be really fun, and playing very specific stories will be really fun. Especially if it's like about Danhong. Or Blade. Or both. So yeah, I want to play cool, and I want to do more variety, and Sundays will be that day. Sundays will be like, alright, we're gonna play Zenless, or we're gonna play HSR, or we're gonna play Wuwa, or we can play another new gacha game, because there's so many new gacha games coming out. I want to play Arc Knights, but I feel like it's gonna make my computer explode. Oh, a manga read stream? That could be interesting. I'd have to find something good. Something, like, stimulating for the brain. How much to make Kohi try FGO? No amount of money is gonna make me go back to FGO. I like a lot of the characters in FGO, but I'm not playing that game. Nothing will make me ever go back to Grand Blue Fantasy or FGO. Amen. On Hale's channel. You can't just delegate games I don't play here onto Hale's channel. Leave him alone. Okay, I will say my one goal this year is one of these one month, one day, one stream, couple streams, we need to play Dot Hack. We need a Dot Hack stream. Whether it be just a one-off or it's the game we play, we need to play Dot Hack. We need to introduce the masses to Dot Hack. At least Infection. I don't think we're ever gonna go through all the games. That would be way too much. But I definitely do think we need one stream to at least re-experience Dot Hack Infection for a few hours. I need Dot Hack Infection in my veins. So, yeah, there's so many things I'm looking forward to doing. Oh, also, again, I'm so sorry to YouTube. I'm gonna work on the VOD for YouTube to upload there specifically as an edited VOD. So I will hypercut this. We will be hypercutting this VOD into the best bits for YouTube. I'm gonna try to cut it down to maybe like 20, 30 minutes at most. So I'll be doing that for YouTube. And I will say, for YouTube, I will be doing more fandub stuff for either Uma Musume or anything else that I find interesting. And I will be getting more into animations. I have one animation on the way. I want to do animations mostly for VTubers, like taking their clips and animating them. So that's something I'm really interested in doing. So I'm working on one for a VTuber that I really like. And I thought it would be fun to make a series of those. And then on top of that, I definitely want to make like edited, deep dive slash like retrospective type content. So whether it be I talk about, I don't know, Chainsaw Man, or talk about old anime conventions, or talk about how I feel about VTubing. I wanted to just kind of make material that I'm interested in talking about extensively and almost making it informational. A little bit of like, we're doing research together type vibes. And it's not supposed to be like, I am telling you the truth, and this is all the truth. Take my word as the gospel, which you should. Kohi-sama's always correct. But I wanted to make really cool retrospective videos looking back at things that I remember so everyone else can remember them too, type of vibes. So yeah, I really wanted to try that this year, and I'm looking forward to expanding my content. And I think that'll help keep me motivated and to keep things fresh. And of course, in the meantime, I'm always doing art over at twitter.com/n4391 at Kohi Shop. So I'm always making stuff no matter what, whether it be art, illustrations, merch design, promotional material for Hoyoverse or other gacha companies and VTuber companies. And then on top of streaming and making some video content and fandubs, I think I've got my bases covered on staying busy for the year. I definitely will say I'm gonna need some help learning how to write scripts for YouTube. I'm gonna need some help. If you guys have guides on how to write scripts for YouTube, I need some help because I don't know how to focus. I'm really good at writing down all of the ideas like in bullet form, and then I'm really good at writing like certain paragraphs of like getting into the meat of things, but I'm so bad at like introductions, hooking things together, in conclusion. I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad at like formal MLA format type essaying slash scripting because all I want to do is get into the good parts. Kohi-sama's always correct. You got it. I'm so glad. Kohi 7-hour essay? I was thinking about it and like I don't know if I can do it. The thing is, it's just so much. It's so much work. One of the things I thought about, I'm like, what if I did an entire retrospective on Amphorius? What if I talked about Amphorius and kind of just like picked it apart? Because that's also like 58 hours of content, though, that I have to go through. That's the only problem. Because I only remember as much as I can remember, and I'm pretty sure I've forgotten very specific things by now. Since it's been a year since Amphorius started, basically. And I kind of want to talk about Euphorius and like the effect it's had on Star Rail as a whole, and the way that it's kind of brought Star Rail to where it is now, versus how things were during 1.0. But I think that's a little ambitious. I need a very slow month to work on that one, so we'll see. But yeah, I wanted to take it easy and start on some more simpler things first, for sure. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Oh, I had so much fun. So again, tomorrow, who remembers what time? What time am I going live tomorrow? Who remembers? What Kohi Bean was paying attention? That's right! 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. CST. I will be live again. Oh, and of course, there's gonna be collabs! There will also be collabs in the future, hail! We got dubs, we got fan dubs to do. We got robot alchemic drives to play. And of course, Higurashi crew, we've got Higurashi to finish. My goal is to get to Umineko, chapter 1. And of course, there's just really cool things that I want to do with other VTubers that I think will make the content even more fun. So yeah, lots of stuff coming. I've planned most of this stuff out. So I'm good. I'm good and I'm ready to be back. And it's good to be back. And I'm glad to be here with you guys. And thank you for being here with me and coming back. If Zeph ever... I will drag him back. Don't worry. We'll find him. Zeph Alsea! Dust Shishui! I will bring them back. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you again tomorrow. And so without further ado, are you ready? Good morning! Good afternoon! Good evening! Good night. But no matter what time it is, make sure you always stay caffeinated! Oh, it's Kohi. Oh, yes, Kohi. And I'll see you in the next one, which is tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. I love you! Bye-bye! Also, you get to see my ending screen. Please enjoy the ending screen. I'm just going to end things off here. Again, !Discord to receive live notifications and to come hang out and chill with us. But it's good to be back. And I'm going to work on the VOD. Okay, bye!